Hello and welcome back to Farming Valley. Today we are starting on day 26 and we got a lovely patch of cucumbers growing in. Let's see what we can actually get done because I'm still sort of just living on a bed that's getting rained on with all my chests and my furnaces just out in the open. So we need to construct a house. That is one of our short-term goals. Also, we need to expand our ranch and build that last building we haven't got to yet. Ronnie the rooster did actually lay an egg in the middle of the rain. I did not mean to break that nest nor lock myself in this enclosure. I thought they didn't lay anything if there was rain out, but I guess that is not always the case. I guess they just prefer not to. Suddenly, I don't see a reason to feed them or get them out of the rain ever. This is where you live now. Oh, yep. Look, there's another egg. There's another egg, just like that.
Just like that!
Alright, day 27, and we sold a bunch of the potatoes we found searching the villages, and we are up to 6,600 gold. So I might see if I can go buy that last building we don't have yet. And it is still raining, so I will never have to water crops again. Why do you have store hours? Why are you not just always open when I need you to be here for me? You're so inconvenient. Okay, Elif. The last thing we... Animal ranch. I thought we already had an animal ranch. Maybe we just had a chicken coop? Okay, anyways. It takes 100 logs and 6k. I do believe I have 100 logs. Okay, and these 100 logs I should definitely be using on my building are instead going toward an animal ranch. Now, just to figure out where to put it, I figure it should be over somewhere toward the chicken coop. Just, you know, thematically appropriate. There. I'll plop it right where this hill used to be. And probably have it hang over the river like the chicken coop does. But let's just not notice that. Alright, it's day 28 and it has finally stopped raining. But that unfortunately means we have to start watering crops again. Ooh. My cucumbers are... And they're reharvestable. Oh my gosh, I wish I had known that before I planned them at like the very end of spring. But... whatever, we have a bountiful harvest of beautiful green cucumbers. Alright, I'm gonna go plop these bad boys in the shipment crate and see what that gets us. These sugarcane are probably ready to be redistributed as well. Oh, and the animal ranch is finished building, so let me go take a look at that and see if I can... I do not have enough money to get cows or sheep or anything like that right now. But I can still see what they cost in like an hour. I'm Jim. I run the animal ranch. As a thanks, I have a spare cow for you. Jim, I like you. Do you know how to take care of cows? No. They like to be fed and loved, but they also need to be kept clean if you want them to stay healthy. They like to be fed fodder, which you can feed them by hand or with a trowel. Talk to them by holding right click on them until they show you the love back. Do the same when brushing them. Wow, these guys are effort. Okay, so do I have a... Ooh, I do have a brush. Alright, bud. Let's clean you up. Okay, it does take a minute to actually get the hearts out of him. He's cute, though. Okay, I need to build a pen for them so they can't run away. You will never escape. I like the design they did as well. Look at how big his freaking mouth is. Alright, now it's time for the best part of any series, terraforming. Because I was not smart enough to build this whole thing in a flat area. So now I have to clear out some room for a ranch. So I went to talk to Candace while I still had the leash on my head. I definitely did not just put a leash on Candace. This may not be appropriate for all ages.
Rated M for mature.
Hello, Wolverine. I hope you're feeling well. You look so beautiful today. I need to change my name back. But, I mean, that's a pretty odd reaction after someone puts a leash on you. And it does look like she's wearing a collar, too, so... maybe she's just cool with it. I don't know. I don't judge. Okay, I have to go feed my cow, and I actually have to find him. Okay, he didn't wander far. Here. Eat your food. And now come with me, because I actually built a little pasture for you. Get over here. Okay, apparently you can try to lead the cows too quickly and your lead will break. Now I have to find my lead and the cow, which was not that hard. I was being a drama queen. Come here. This small little pen will be your home for the rest of your natural life. or until I butcher you for meat. Okay, so I don't use a bucket to get milk from them. I use a milker, which is good because if I had to sell a bucket every time I wanted to get profit from my cows, it would not be worth it at all. Iron is expensive and it takes me having to actually work to do. But let's see. Yep, it just turns it into a vial of milk. Pretty sure milk doesn't go in vials. Gonna leave that one for the philosophers. No, I didn't forget to milk the... Here, cow milk. You've done a fine job there. I have some additional advice. For one, your animals like to be outside when it's sunny and inside when it's rainy. And also to breed your animals, just buy a miracle potion from me. It'll impregnate your animals and after a few days, they'll give birth. Please do come again. Okay. A blacksmith and a mine would be... A mine? Have you seen how much... Have you not seen the giant freaking hole in the ground? Are you bad-mouthing my mine? Is that what's happening here? Jim?
Whoa.
That's what I thought. Jeez, can you believe the nerve of that guy? Just bad-mouthing that mine that I spent so much time and effort on. And it is almost summer, and I am really worried that all these cucumbers are gonna die before I get more out of it. Oh, and I got 2,100 gold coins for that last crop of cucumber. So, I would really like to get another couple harvests out of that. Alright, cowboy. Cowboy. I'm so clever. Alright, let's give you pets. Let's brush you. Wow, cows are work. They seem like a big time investment all by themselves. And all their devices, it looks like they wear down on durability too. So eventually I'll have to replace the milker. I'll have to replace the brush. Yeah, cows are an investment. Let's see how the chickens are doing. Probably not great because I haven't fed them in a while. Hey, Ronnie Rooster, Bruce Booster. I keep forgetting their names, but they keep Oh, 3 eggs. Wow, okay. You guys are doing all right. Not too bad if I say so myself. Who needs food? I mean, my guy hasn't eaten in like weeks. Whoa. Whatever this costs, is that flying saucer? It costs 1,000,000 gold. I guess I found my goal. And then there's a rocket ship, a police car. There's several types of planes. I don't know what that is. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. A hovercraft. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to think. Is that a cyborg? Can I buy a Oh my gosh, I need to get some money. I need to get some mad money. So this isn't a new building. This person has just been in the general shop the whole time, and I have not bothered talking to Johan at all, apparently. Don't look at me like that. Be more interesting. Okay, so now that we've bought basically everything that the carpenter has, he has more stuff. He has a blacksmith and a mining hunt. I think I'm going to make the blacksmith first because if I can get tools without having to go mine iron for them, that sounds like a huge win. So in order to do that, I need smooth stone and logs, which I think I already have a bunch of, and I need money. I do not have nearly enough money. I need like 7k. So let's go back to our old favorite, selling berries. Selling berries seems like one of the most efficient ways to earn money just because you don't have to wait. They grow back in the nature every day. That and apples seems like a pretty good way to make money. Oh, I got 3 large milks. I don't know how I got that. Maybe it was a reward for finishing quests, but that should help me on my goal to hitting 7,000 gold. Well, really the goal is 1,000,000 gold, but you know, baby steps. Baby. Tall mystical flowers. I like you. So what I've learned about ebony wood, even though it looks really nice, I don't think it's self-sustaining because I started out with like 4 ebony trees and now I'm down to 2, which does not bode well for my farming prospects. On the bright side, it's raining and I don't have to water the cucumbers. Small victories. Okay, time to take care of the cow. He's gonna be upset anyways because he's out in the rain, but I don't care that much. Give me the milk. Small milk, whatever. It'll do. It'll do the trick. Right? I can use this to jump out, which makes me think he can too. That is a problem for future Jeff. Okay, let's see if there are any good fall seeds available. Springs. Ooh, spring, summer, and autumn, but it grows grass? Industrial hemp, flour, bread, rice balls, salt. I guess I can do industrial hemp. Requires a sickle. I do have a sickle. Dang, it's expensive though. 1,000 per. I guess it's gotta be good then, question mark, nervous laughter. So let's go ahead and plant these bad boys and see how it does for us. We are officially in the weed business, boys. Okay, so a cow costs 5,000. That's pretty bad. A miracle potion costs 3,000. So if I get another cow, then I can get cows for basically half off. Name tags are affordable, but not at this moment. Farm block. Oh, they're just bricks with different textures. Do I get like a bunch of them for one purchase? I don't know. Redstone carrot. Horse upgrade speed. Horse upgrade health. Horse upgrade jump. And horse upgrade type. All of this raises a lot more questions than it answers. But I also see sheep treat, but I do not see sheep anywhere. Do you sell sheep? You don't. You sell various animal toys and stuff. Okay. That doesn't help me. Ooh, cherry trees. Now that's interesting. Let us harvest them and add them to the wood sakura blocks. Ooh, gross. They have a very light color. Like, it makes me think of birch trees, which makes me much less excited about it. I mean, they look nice just as trees, but I was hoping for like a nice looking redwood or something like that. As is, I don't think this will do much for me. But I will plant them back and I will make this area look even more cherry-ish. And that'll be nice. Okay, so I finally found a nice source of spruce wood. Unfortunately, these trees are quite tall and they're going to be a pain in the butt to chop down. But I will get quite a bit for doing so. And I will definitely break my iron axe. Well, let's get started. So it turns out I horribly underestimated how big this fir tree. I broke my iron axe really early into actually cutting this all down. And now I had to make some quick wooden axes in order to make up the difference, which went about as well as you would expect it to. I'm now out at night while there are zombies trying to kill me. And I don't have time to finish harvesting this because I'm going to get my villagers killed. Although on the bright side, I might finally run into some creepers to finish that quest from... Ooh, maple wood. Okay, no, I can't get distracted right now. Why am I so interested in various trees? Okay, let's get home. Ow. Rude. Ow, rude. Stop it. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. Am I actually gonna die? No. I'm better than that. I played RL Craft for 100 days. There's no way I'm going to die in Farming Valley. That's... no. I say I'm better than that, and then the only reason I didn't die from that creeper was pure luck. I also don't exactly know where I am. Although this is still much more stress-free than RL Craft ever was. Like, there was not a single day of RL Craft that was less stressful than this. Ooh, spruce wood! Okay, that's originally what I set out for. Ooh, dang it, stop it! I'm busy! Ooh, a scroll. I realize I'm basically a squirrel in human form, and I accept this about my... Ah, dang it. I'm not gonna have time to harvest this tree, am I? Maybe I can just break the branches until I get some spruce leaves? Pine... what? Oh, maybe it's pine cones. Maybe it's not spruce saplings. Maybe it's just pine cones. Yeah, it must be, because I didn't get any spruce saplings. Okay, cool. So I finally have spruce wood, which is what I've been wanting to copy the style of the other trees. Now I just need to... oh, get out of here, baby zombie. Ooh, Joe... oh, I like the leaves on that. Okay, no more trees. No more trees. I need to get home. Oh my gosh, these trees are so cool. Why am I discovering all this stuff right now while I'm getting attacked? Hey, found home. And there's only like a dozen creepers nearby. But that should be good for working on my quest. As long as I don't get out of their spawn zone, I can come back through tomorrow and start murdering them. And I don't think I'll get 20, because 20 is a lot. But it's a start. Oh, okay, cool. It stopped raining, so they should burn up soon. Which would be lovely, because I don't want to deal with all those guys. Okay, creepers. There's a whole bunch of them over here. So let's get to work murdering them. You guys are on fire. And not in like the complimentary way, in the like you're dying way. Sometimes it's the little things, you know? Oh, this guy's elite. That's cute. Okay, creepers. There's one. I also have to be careful about doing this without blowing anything up, because I don't want a bunch of nasty looking creeper craters around my land. Oh, I only have to kill 10 creepers. That's a lot easier. Oh, I did get spruce saplings. Okay, so I do have spruce. I can actually throw out these couple of logs because I need gunpowder. I need whatever gunpowder these guys drop, which so far none of them have done it at all, which is just inconsiderate. Only 3. I could have sworn there was like 6 over here. I guess some of them must have despawned. And it is now summertime, which doesn't matter because I have seeds that work in spring, summer, and autumn. But it is worth seeing if the general store sells new stuff during the spring. Onion seeds, corn seeds, wheat. Ooh, wheat. I do need that, actually. Tomato, grass. Yeah, I'm going to get some wheat seeds, and I'm going to plant those, too. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting is fun. Yeah, I don't know why I counted out loud. Y'all are adults. You know how to count. Well, most of y'all are, I'm sure. I don't know. I'd have to check the demographics. No! Oh, my cucumbers. Sad panda. Whatever, I think I got those for free anyways. Or, no, I definitely bought them. I don't think I made my money back on them, actually. That is extremely disappointing. Oh well, nothing to do for it now. Okay, so just going by how quickly this food trough went empty, I think cows eat food faster if it's put in here than if you just give it to them manually. So that's a pain. However, I'm probably still gonna just put it in the food trough because I'm lazy. Suddenly, I have less hair. Unexplained time skip. And without further ado, we are back into it. I have no idea how to clear these dead bushes. I'm gonna try a scythe. The scythe works, or sickle as it were. Okay, I was super worried I was gonna actually have dead bushes just stuck blocking my crops forever. But I am free, and I don't have anything to plant anyways, so it really didn't matter, but you know, whatever. Whoa, I just realized my day counter reset, which is fine. It makes sense because it was only counting the days in, you know, spring, and now it's counting the days in summer, but that means now I have to do math to figure out what day it is. So it's like day 33, I think? Question mark? Sure, I'll buy it. I can buy a dog for 200 coins. Okay, I will be back. I need a doggo, very much so. I don't have the money for it yet. So something I just learned, watering my crops takes hunger. So I just went from like a full hunger bar to completely starving because rather than like watering every individual crop, I just held the right click and I watered everything and I wasted a whole bunch. So yeah, I'm now starving, which is fine because it's almost the end of the day, so I can just sleep my hunger away. But that is good information to know. And I'm also out of chicken food. So I think my chickens are gonna not be laying eggs for me anytime soon. And my cow has food, but I don't know why he's not providing milk. Oh well. Ooh. Sugarcane is ready for harvest. So it will be very interesting to see how much money these are worth. Because if they're worth like a significant amount, that's probably a really easy way to break this game because you can get a ton of sugarcane really easily. It's vanilla sugarcane. There's nothing special about it. I should also test the value of sugar because, let's see. Can I even sell sugar is the first question. No, you cannot sell sugar. Good to know. You can also not sell paper, so it is only sugarcane. Okay, that is valuable information. Let's see how much 26 sugarcane sells for. I will hold on to the rest of my stuff, and that way I can just see the value of that 26 sugarcane. That bird is holding an iron ingot. If I had the capability to aim, I would get, you know, a very easy... Goodness gracious, he is a dodgy son of a gun. Hey, free iron. Okay, well, I mean, iron isn't that valuable or anything, but that's kind of a neat way to get it. So in case you don't recognize this blasphemous obsidian pit, it's also prevalent in RLcraft. You see this thing all over the place. As far as I know, there is nothing worth exploring here, but it's kind of cool. And we're also just gonna grab some extra bird meat while it's here and easy to grab. Okay, so as for what I achieved yesterday, I achieved absolutely nothing. I was looking for the village, which I thought was just to the north of me, but I guess isn't. So that is a question I will have to answer. As for today, I earned 100 coins for the 26 sugarcane. Not much, which is fair because, I mean, sugarcane is super easy to mass produce. Okay, I did find the village. It was off to the east. I have no idea why I thought it was off to the north. Probably because I have a terrible memory and I should never be asked to remember anything, ever. Wait, is there a time limit on these? I know I took 2 quests out from her and I completed one of them. It seems like there is a time limit on all of these quests. Okay, that would have been really great to know earlier. I can't do any of these in a reasonable amount of time, so thank you for nothing. Oh, wow. There are a lot of roadrunners here. And they are actually not that fast, despite what the cartoons would have you believe. I have plenty of raw bird meat now, though. Okay, so we have found a desert temple, and I have been enjoying the, pleasant, peaceful farmer lifestyle for quite some time. And at this point, I feel like it's time for ooh, there's quicksand. I almost had more adventure than I bargained for. That could have been quite bad. It looks the exact same as like a vanilla. Here, okay, I broke my pickaxe. But, oh no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. That did not just happen. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, now we have to. This is when I should not play Minecraft when I've been drinking. Oh, it gives me a death marker. That's my first death of this game. And up till now, I had been doing so well. I can't believe I fell for a desert pyramid trap. One of the easiest to avoid traps in the game. Goodness gracious. Okay, we are back at the desert temple. I did have the foresight to grab some sand, so that way I can do this. And just create a sand pile for me to fall on and not die while I try and recover my stuff. See, it almost makes you forget that I'm a total frickin' noob. Oh my gosh, did everything I have blow up? Oh my goodness gracious. Yup. Literally everything that was in my inventory. All my tools, all my farming equipment. All my armor. Gross. My milk harvester, my various foods. Yeah, no, this was just among my dumbest ideas. And all the stuff in the chest blew up as well. In case losing my entire inventory wasn't enough, I also lost the stuff that I, went there to grab. I am batting 1,000 today, gents. Okay, luckily I have a ton of iron ingots just sort of laying around. I can rebuild all my stuff. I just need some wood for sticks. Oh, I have a ton of sticks too. Okay, I can rebuild everything. It's just gonna cost like all of my iron. Okay, I still have 28 iron left. That's a good sign. I don't know how to make the other stuff. Oh, I cannot make the other stuff. See, if I click on anything in the just enough items menu, it should show me the crafting recipe like it does with all this other stuff. But since the watering can and all these watering cans don't show that, that means there's no way for me to make them. I have to buy them. So there goes all my sweet, sweet profits. My 856 coins are gonna go bye-bye. Candace, I'd love to go down deep in a mine and work some hard metal. So perhaps you could get a blacksmith and a mine built for me. Candace is best, girl. Just saying. Okay, I couldn't find any of the tools I lost, but I found an engineer's workbench for 500. I'm hoping that the engineer's workbench allows me to build all the stuff I lost. Because otherwise, I really don't know how I'm going to grow any crops. Okay, I have no idea what the engineer's workbench does or how it works. So Maybe I can call the harvest goddess? Okay, she has nothing to say to me other than I can give her gifts. And I can actually build up a relationship with her, which is interesting. If you ever get lost and need another carpenter, I don't need another carpenter. I need more basic tools. How do I get basic tools? Can Ulif help me? I guess I'll try that tomorrow. I'm thoroughly flummoxed by my horrible decision-making skills. Okay, Ulif has absolutely nothing to offer me. Well, shucks. I'm assuming the way I get new tools is through the blacksmith. I need 7,000 gold for him and 160 smooth stone, which isn't a big deal. So I guess I'm, because basically I can't water my crops until I get a new watering pail. So I guess I'm just going to pick berries until I have 7,000 gold. And so the adventure begins. Okay, so we managed to collect like 360 berries today. I would say that's a pretty productive day. And honestly, I probably made more money picking berries than I would have from farming and taking care of my animals. So, I mean, early game, I feel like picking berries is absolutely the way to go. And late game, I guess the real answer would be to break the economy using like a giant sugarcane farm or something, but that's boring. You can make unlimited resources in any mod pack. This one is about farming. The irony of not using a farm because you want to farm. Okay, we have 358 coins, and now we have 4,935. Goodness gracious, one more day like that, and we will have enough for our blacksmith. So, without further ado, it's berry picking time. Okay, we have another 360 berries, and I think berries are definitely like the way to go to make profit in the early game. If I honestly took the time to just clear out that hearthland, then I would be raking in like 5,000 gold every single day easily. Probably even more if I just like destroyed everything that wasn't a berry bush. But I am too lazy to do that. Okay, from 4,900 to 8,700. Beautiful. We have more than enough for the blacksmith. Now we just need smooth stone, which I really should have been cooking in the meantime. I just was not thinking. Which seems to be the theme of today. Oh no. Oh my gosh. All my hemp is dead. All my other things, I don't remember what they were, are dead. That's like 3,000 gold or something like that, just down the drain. That is not a pretty sight. It hurts that empty space where my soul ought to be. Okay, and we have a blacksmith. Beautiful. Ooh, and it's made out of stone. The first one that's not made out of this wooden material. And since it's made out of stone, I think I should like plug it in like right here at the mines. Feel like that would be some good symmetry or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, let's just plop it right there and have him. Let's take these torches back before he smashes them. But yeah, and he'll also do some terrain clearing for me, I hope, unless I just broke him, in which case it would not be the first mistake I've made tonight. So I may have stayed out a little too late last night. And now we have a solid gold skeleton shooting me in the face. I don't, appreciate it. Not one, bit. But he did give us a free bow, which is kind of worthless. Not only because its durability is low, but also because we're not really fighting monsters at all. Whatever. Okay. And it looks like we have our blacksmith. I'm gonna have to clear out some of this terrain that's like right up in its grill. Just so it doesn't, like, I kind of like it being next to the mound, but not necessarily in it. So I'm gonna clean this up a bit. Okay, I think that looks a smidge better. And now we have our blacksmith, who is open Friday to Wednesday, and they should be open. Dineru. He sells everything I need. Beautiful. Animal oh my gosh, it's all so expensive though. I guess first I'm gonna need the scythe and the watering can to... Ugh, gross. Oh, but he does sell metal bars. copper, uranium. I don't see like iron or diamond. Bronze, quartz. I guess I'm gonna have to fiddle around with some of this stuff. But for now, I have an axe. Okay, so there is an axe. I'm interested to see how that works compared to my iron axe. But I'm not 1,000 gold curious, if you know what I mean. And the general store is closed today, so I can't actually get more seeds to replace all the ones that died. Just as well, it's, I mean, probably not as profitable as getting berries anyways, but still. I want to do like actual farming. Okay, so I was just reminded that if I starve, it forces me into bed and yeah, starts killing me pretty aggressively. And also using the scythe tears up your hunger extremely quickly. Our hemp seeds and our hemp farm back on track. We are going to be the drug dealer of this scenic little locale. Okay, we are now well on track to living that good old farmer lifestyle, so I think it is about time we start fishing, because that's what farmers do when they're bored. So I'm going to see how much profit I can get from just a day of just fishing. I still need to do my chores. I almost forgot about that. Don't want another crop of dead hemp plants, because these things are expensive. It's 1,000 gold for 9 of these, and I've yet to get anything back for them. Okay, so the fishing rod is doing this really weird thing where it's floating above the water. And as far as I can tell, it is not letting me catch fish whenever it's doing that. I've never seen this before, but I also don't typically play on the... Oh! I guess I stand corrected. I guess I can catch fish with my bobber mysteriously floating above the water. These are flying fish. Jumping fish. Delicious fish. Okay, after a full day of fishing, I have like 14 fish. I definitely missed like 5 or 6 just because I wasn't paying that much attention. But let's see how much this gets us. We're at 2382 right now. And that wasn't worth it at all. Oh my gosh. I could make more in like 2 minutes of berry collecting than I could from an entire day of fishing. Even if I had been paying more attention, that's still like not worth it in the slightest. Okay, fishing is thoroughly off the table, but we're not super worried about making money at this particular moment anyways. What I need to focus on next is building a house, because I only have like a couple days left for this block of 25 days. And I really want a roof over my head. So, oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. New priority. I need to get those leaves to stop floating. That is a pet peeve of mine. I cannot have floating trees. It's just not a thing. Okay, so as I was saying, now we need to build a little hut for us to live in. So, yeah, I'm gonna just do that. Okay, we are going to start on our house. No more distractions after I do my daily chores, which, yes, I realize. But it's time to get started on this. Okay, so fun fact about me, I'm an irresponsible YouTuber. I did not build this in creative mode before starting on this project. So right now what I got is this sort of overhanging bungalow thing. I just got a, you know, pine floor and some spruce stilts for it to stand on, which I'm not sure how I feel about. Right now it feels okay-ish as like a viewing platform or something, but I'm not sure how to add like a house or a hut on here. Maybe just something like teepee style, or just like something real small that just fits a bed. Yeah, I don't know. I got some figuring to do. Okay, and my little cabana hut thing, bobber, it is complete. And I shall be the first one to say it. I don't like it. I do not think this was my best work. But you know, that's part of the beauty of Minecraft. You can just sort of try something out, see how it looks, maybe change it up if you don't like it, or maybe just roll with it. But you know what? It's mine. I'm still kind of proud of it, even if it's not like glorious or whatever. We can't all be Grians. We can't all build like the beautiful mansions and whatnot. I think it's not bad. It's not a dirt cube of building or whatever. But yeah, no. This is definitely not my best work. But it is also not my worst. Okay, so next on our list of things to do, we need to get a mining hut. 64 logs, 64 smooth stone, and 6,000 gold. The 6,000 gold is definitely the kicker in this situation. So it's back to berry farming and working on my hemp farm. Okay, we are up to 4,800. Just spent our first night in our new bungalow. And I think that's officially the title I'm going for this little fishing shack, as it were. I know I said I wasn't going to abuse harvesting berries because I wanted to do things like the farming way, the right way. I mean, you know, yeah. Anyways, moving on. Okay, after many berries, we finally have enough money. Let's get this mine built. Okay, and here it is in all its glory. We have to put it somewhere by our actual mines, but I do worry about, like, you know, plopping it right on top because I think it's gonna have, like, some sort of structure underneath. I just said like a lot of like times, like, so you're welcome like for that. Okay, so this beautiful plains where there's all this vegetation. Yeah, let's just go ahead and plop it right here. Okay, the miner's shop is open and I started building some roads. I tried using pine wood again and regretted it. And regretted it again. I don't know why I keep trying to make pine work, but it will never work. So let's see what the miner has to offer. Okay. Cosmetic floors, escape ropes, mine ladders, mine walls, iron drill heads. Ooh, the iron drill head sounds interesting. It can mine a 2x2x1 area. Okay, I need to look more into that. Figure out how that, 10,000 gold, I do not have that. Mining backpack, mining dynamite, appetite ore. I have no idea what that means. So what I'm most curious about is the escape rope. Like, does that imply there's some kind, and the mining ladder, does that imply there's some sort of dungeon element the same way there is in Stardew Valley? Hello there, I've just been down the mine and well, it was pretty terrible. Since you got me to this town, I may as well just give you the junk I found. Take it, I don't want it. Okay, that definitely implies there's some sort of dungeon diving element like there is in Stardew. How do I do that? Okay, I'm gonna buy one of these mining ladders. It says cosmetic in it. That doesn't seem promising. Yep, it is just a cosmetic ladder. Well, shoot. That was a waste of 500 coins. Okay, so we built the miner's hut. Now we need to build a mining hill. I have no idea what the difference is, but that, along with the goddess pond, is going to be the sum of the goals of our next 25 days. I hope that's not all we accomplish in another 25 days. That would be rather, you know, sad and pathetic. But without further ado, I think we shall call it here. And I thank you ever so much for joining me. Deuces!